Talk 560 KSFO.
It's Michael Savage. I've reinvented myself once again. I've done this before. It's not the first night I've done it. Maybe you never heard it before. But this could be a road to the future. And, I know what's going to happen. I'm so good at this. I have such a natural ability with people and with advice, and I have since I'm a child. It's no wonder I wound up in talk radio. But politics, to me, are so boring. To be honest with you, unless there's a catastrophic event, I can't really sink my teeth into it. I'm going to do a lot more of the personal stuff. I know if I were driving in a car, tell me I'm wrong. If I were driving in a car tonight or listening in a house, how come the music's playing? I don't get it. The show's over already? No. I would listen longer because I'd want to know who the next caller is going to be. Look what we've had tonight. Crazy French girl, bad sex. Horrible stuff. Good, amazing. It's interesting. It's a nice way to, spend some time. And, there's a guy, Dr. Phil, does this, I think, for a living. Very big on television. I know I'm going to get a TV offer now. And my representative is Dan Horowitz. It's the person to speak to. If you're a TV executive and you know that you want this a TV show, call Dan Horowitz. He'll give you a big number. The only network I won't work for, by the way, is GE, NBC. They can't have me. ABC, yes. CBS, yes. But no one, I will not work for NBC. Unless Immelt moves to China. I will not do a show for NBC. I'm not available for sale like Reverend Sharpton. The Reverend Sharpton. I got such good callers, I don't know where to go with them because any one of them can break your heart, what I got here. Any one of these calls. I'm going to take Jeff in South Carolina because I don't know the answer I'm going to give him. How do you like that? I'm going to walk on a tightrope right now. Jeff in South Carolina, go ahead, please.
Thank you, Dr. Savage. To start, I am in my late 50s, and I'm totally blind. I've been there for the last 33 years. I've recently broken up with a housemate because she wanted to go do grandma rather than have a relationship. Now, the issue, I was about to move in with a brother who has been tight with me all my life, to the point that 25 years ago, when I needed a kidney transplant because of insulin-dependent diabetes, he stepped up.
Okay, so what happened?
Over the last, about 6 weeks ago, he committed suicide.
The brother who gave you a kidney?
Yes.
So what is it you're asking me? What's the question in synopsis? What's the fastest question?
The question is, I realize, as you've said, life is people. And it's very difficult being a person who is visually impaired, a professional in his mid-50s, to find that link to rejoin society and be able to, if you lack of a better term, mingle. I go to church every Sunday. I offer
so
people
what
to go out.
Now, I don't mean to make light of your question, but we're running short of time. What are you actually asking me as Mr. Advice, Mr. Lonely Hearts on the radio? What can I tell you? What is the question? I don't quite get it. I don't mean to.
Where would you recommend a person go at my age to be with people and to try to connect with people in order to
make let me explain it, Jeff. Here's the first thing I'll tell you. Being visually impaired over 50 does not make your situation unique. This society has the most lonely people on the planet. We are all at odds with ourselves and with others. I want you to understand you're not alone. Most people in this country are alone. That you go to a church group is a real plus. That's the only advice I can give you, is continue doing what you're doing, because there's no answer to that question. There is no society out there waiting to hold your hand. It's the most atomized, lonely society on the planet. And God knows if I didn't have the radio show, I wouldn't know what to do. This is my therapy. This is my audience. The Savage Nation, God bless it, for keeping me going. Now, if you've enjoyed this show, we have another huge hour coming up. Going to mix it up a little bit.